Memorial Stadium and the sea of red in the heartland of Lincoln, Nebraska. An uncommon place and home to an uncommon program with a championship pedigree. We've got a terrific matchup for you today, rich in pageantry and tradition, and it ought to be a fantastic clash. As we'll see a squad from the back, the Akron Zips, taking on a team from the Big Ten, the Nebraska Cornhuskers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer alongside. Guys, we can't wait to see this game. Been looking forward to it all week. The Cornhuskers will kick it off to get us underway.
All right, boys, let's shit on Akron. Knock on wood.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Zips offense will take the field first. And they're going to be met by one of the best defenses in the nation, David. And I know seeing a defense doing what they want, when they want to do it, makes you a happy man.
Well, defense is starting to make a comeback. Like, I'm excited about this new era of football. Like, we're seeing better tackling and we're seeing better coverage than we were a couple years ago. And this defense is fun to watch them on tape, fun to talk to their coaches. Jesse, this defense has been consistent all year long.
And they're dialed in and they're so talented. They've got multiple.
Oh, bro, why did you not attack that? Oh, damn. Bullied my ass. Like, come on, dog. You should have had that shit, man. Just stop running at the fucking line. Damn.
Looking for a man. It's Finley. He put it out there for him, and the senior gave him a chance, but they couldn't make the connection. This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. Right back to the air on 2nd and 10. The quick out. They run him out of bounds. He gets it.
All right, boys, we need a motherfucking stop here.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Are we here?
And the heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45.
How nice is it as a defense when you can drop 7 guys in a coverage, only rush 4, and still get home? That makes you feel good if you're the D coordinator.
The Zips will punt this one away. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon.
All right, give me a good spot. 32? We'll take that. We'll take that.
As the punt bounces out of bounds. So Nebraska's offense will go to work for the first time. And David, they've got a receiver that if he is able to command some extra attention, it could really help get this offense going.
Nah, and you need that playmaker out wide. That guy makes the whole
Wrong
thing
fucking play.
Have
Let's
the
get
guy,
it.
if you want to play man-to-man coverage, he's going to beat you. And he's shown the ability to do that sometimes for this offense. And he's a guy that has...
Hold that fucking block,
I don't
bro.
think this guy's winning the Bolitnikoff Award necessarily, but you're right, David. When he's one-on-one, he should be able to win those matchups. And based on how he's played this season, this quarterback should feel really good and really confident when he throws his way.
Makes the catch. It's Hunter. And just when you think you've seen every move, he's got another one, and he's out to the 40. The Huskers headed quickly to the line. He's looking to throw on 3rd and short.
Bruh.
Fires to the big fella. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down.
Well, in that down and distance, the quarterback's got to get rid of it so quickly, right? He knows the defense is going to be bearing down on him, so a nice job catching the gun snap and then turning and pivoting, getting it out of his hands quickly and accurately.
Are we running?
Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up and get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your run.
All right, play zone, play zone.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7.
I'm not playing.
The pull and throw off the RPO. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. It'll be 3rd and long. Caught near the sticks. It's Johnson. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44. And the Huskers have this offense rolling.
Shit. Don't plan on it, Charles. If I lose to this team, it's going to be bad news for the rest of the year.
A year ago, viewed as the Nebraska football savior. So, Jesse, how should he approach growth and improvement in his sophomore season?
Well, I think you got to continue to grow. There were a lot of eyes on Dylan Raiola last year.
Oh, shit.
He's unbelievably talented, but you saw the swagger that he brings to the offense and that X factor and demeanor he really brings to the team. They believe in him. They were able to win a lot of close games a season ago. I think it's not about resting on your laurels.
I get the block. Ooh, good pancake run.
And they finally get him stopped, but it's a big throw and catch, and he's down at the 5.
Well, they pick up the first down there on the screen. I love the offensive line there, allowing the pass rush to get way up the field. They completely baited their guys.
God damn. This motherfucking storming down here.
They score for the big fella here. Why are tight ends so effective in the red zone?
Well, these are the guys that are going to burn by you and go for 70 most of the time. But when you can use their big-bodied frames, threaten them to run the football and be a blocker in the running game, and now you slip them in the secondary, make that big play.
Oh, he's coming. Hit him. Oh, no.
Makes a move. He just about popped that one for a long one, but as it is, he gives his team a lot of momentum with a solid return. Opening play of this drive comes from the 34. Looking to throw, it's Finley. Snagged out of the air.
And the slant is really a difficult route to defend against if you're a DB in man coverage, especially when you have no help on the inside. So if you're the offense, you continue seeing that coverage, you might as well keep attacking it just like that.
Oh,
Here's a quick
good motherfucker. RPO.
He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on the first down.
Damn
Using the back as a receiver on the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Gonna look downfield again.
Oh, he stopped my fucking spin move.
And the heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45.
All right, this quarterback is going to have to start playing with a clock going off in his head. He knows he cannot hold on to the football too long with players like that getting after him.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Oh, they're after him. That's caught. It's Williams. And they'll stop him about 5 yards short of the first. And the Zips will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away.
Oh,
You couldn't
at the 8. Okay, okay.
He knocks it out of bounds inside the 10-yard line. The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. We'll see what they can do on this drive as it starts at the 8.
All right, Dylan.
Wants to throw. It's Raiola. Quickly to the tight end.
I think that time
That's how we get space. That's how we get space.
Giving you, right? They're playing zone coverage. You got your big fella just working right over the ball. It's an easy pitch and catch.
All right, let's see if this shit'll work.
Profit, and let's keep going.
Motion from the back.
Yes, sir, JJ. Especially against this dog shit team. Oh, you are slow as fuck.
The Cornhuskers are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. He'll throw on 3rd down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Johnson. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage before he was stopped, but using the running back in the short passing game gives him a first down. The Huskers come to the line with a new set of downs. From the gun, running back on the move. Right there to stop him, and that'll be a
Fuck,
loss
I cannot
of 3.
run in this goddamn game.
They're trying to run the football, and there's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
Now the play fake. Unloads to the wideout. Wide open downfield. They finally get to him. But what a play there to pick up the first down.
You know, this defense loves to play a lot of zone coverage, so you're seeing this offense now attacking that. They're letting the receivers find the soft spots in the zones so they can advance the football.
Oh, your boy's playing man, huh? Nope.
Pulls and throws off the
Oh, shit, I should not have spun. Whatever.
Inside the 35, knocked out of bounds. This offense with a big play, and they'll mark it at the 33.
My goodness, this offense has got it rolling. They might put up a 50 burn. This defense, they don't have any answers right now. They're going to just figure something out.
And the Huskers pounded the rock to move the sticks. Now back to work.
All right, your boys locked the fuck in.
To the air, it's Rayola. Looking down the middle.
Terrible fucking pass. Ooh, my bad, big dog.
Right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Wants to go up top. Bringing the heat. He can't make the connection. It'll be incomplete. He can scramble, but couldn't create anything there.
This quarterback, man, is scary fast. I think sometimes he's too fast. I think on a play like that, sometimes when you're on the run, you just want to sort of settle yourself a little bit, get your feet under you so you can make a more accurate throw.
They were really starting to put a drive together, and after a couple of incompletions, now they need a big play on 3rd and 10. Quarterback may change this route. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. He's got it. And right in the middle of tight coverage, and he still makes the grab at the 15.
And it's on 3rd downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there.
He's guided out of bounds at the 12-yard line.
Slow ass fucking running back. God damn.
In the quarter as they come to the line. Second down, they'll go to the air.
Oh!
And the pass falls in.
Did not realize he was cutting up.
1 quarter. We've reached the break. It's Nebraska holding the lead. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played 1 period. So they go back to work after the break, and it is 3rd down. Wants to keep it in the air. Skips away from pressure. He's got it on the
Yes, sir.
touchdown, Cornhusker. Made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board.
Man, this offense has started the season off so good. 1-0 a week ago, right? Now building on it again. Great job putting points on the board. It's still the first half, but this unit looks dialed in.
Yeah, return that.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Give to the
Yeah, I'm
running
here.
back. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front? Boy, there wasn't much room to wiggle for that running back there.
None at all. Great job by the defense getting in the backfield quickly, closing up all the holes, nowhere to go.
Oh, I was right there again.
Runs ahead and powers his way for 4 yards out to the 30. The black shirts looking to this crowd, and they are delivering energy on this big 3rd down. Scanning the field is Finley.
Oh, wow, he got it. Okay.
To get it past the sticks, and they get him down at the 35. 1st and 10. To the air on 1st down. Snagged in the middle. It's Adams. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down.
Well, this offense knew coming into this game they wanted to try to attack the middle of the field in the passing game, and they're able to execute the in route there.
Quarterback on the keeper. And he'll pick up one and brings up 2nd and 9.
Yeah, and it's a nice job by this defense. Understand, listen, that QB is a threat, and they're going to run all kinds of options, and he's going to run the football. They were dialed in and got that sucker to the ground.
Bruh, what?
Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. With the catch, it's Adams. Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes a 3rd down stop. The Zips send out the punt unit. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Able to keep them from getting a return, and the ball goes out of bounds. They're going to mark it right around the 20. And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field.
What they
come to the
lining
line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21.
Boy, let's get it. Wants to go deep.
Aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
It was a nice job in play calling too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
It's complete. All the way out to the 37-yard line. It's a gain of 15.
Man, the offense got away with one there. That was supposed to be a running back screen. Instead, the quarterback threw it somewhere else. And with all the offensive line running way down the field, they're lucky that wasn't a penalty.
Dropping back, it's Raiola. Quick completion.
Way to hold on to that shit.
Finds enough room to get it up to the 44 before he's knocked out of bounds.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
The Cornhuskers come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. They'll try to get the first through the air. Looking to scramble. He's going to take off. They mark him out of bounds at the 42, and they're on the move.
And he's just kind of proven that he's difficult to defend. When I'm playing defense, and we've seen him have success throwing the ball through the air, but now, nice job dropping back, trying to force the ball down the field, but does a really smart thing. Just kind of tucks it, takes off, and gets the first down. This guy's showing you...
Oh, way to make that motherfucking catch.
And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Looking to fire.
Get out there.
They're setting up the screen.
God damn.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Well, they're trying to set up the screen pass to the running back, just nowhere to go after he caught the football. The defense completely swarmed around him, and that's a lot.
Fuck me, I waited too long. And I should have angled that.
Never really got that return
Whatever.
cranking, but the offense is set up at the 30. Off the play fake on 1st down. He lets one fly.
Oh, he's wide open. What y'all doing, man?
He's got it on the outside. And he's brought down after
Pathetic.
a huge completion.
I love offensive coordinators that
Fucking
take shots in
pathetic.
sudden change situations. You just got the takeaway. You're not wasting any time. Defense is jogging on the field. They barely have time to line up. You take a shot deep to... Oh,
Wow.
Space. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line.
Ran right by them.
And a great job by the QB, finding the running back, getting the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
looking for a physical attack from the gun. Plows through the defense. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line.
All right, boys, stop being bitches. Let's end this shit right here.
They'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a first and goal. Back to pass, it's Finley. He's got it. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down. And on that 3rd and short, I don't think he was unhappy to see that zone.
Nope, it's a great job by the offense.
Oh, damn, 5 wide receivers, okay.
Sit down. You only need a little bit of yards on this 3rd down. Get the conversion, move the sticks.
They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
And this guy has been a dominant force early in this game. We're still in the first half. He already has a sack. He gets a tackle for loss there. He's playing so well with his eyes right now. He's reading his keys, and he's letting his God-given ability put him in the backfield to make these plays.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder. The snapping the football, everybody being on time. Man, this crowd really affecting the football game.
Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Trying to barrel in. And they've got him down after the short completion, but they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. They'll try to cap off this drive with a field goal. This crowd trying to do its part to get inside the kicker's head. Whistle blows, we are at the 2-minute timeout, and man, oh man, could these guys use a score to cut into this lead.
Oh, fucking trash
no
cans.
good. Guys, the missed field goal and nothing changes. Still a 14-point game.
Let's get this shit.
And that's just the chip shot.
Man,
That's
let's send a fucking shot, baby.
Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. He wants to start this drive with a pass.
I should have threw it sooner.
He's got it on the right. And he was off to the races, and he gets it to the 45.
And what a massive play for the offense. Not only getting the football across the 50, but they've now put themselves in position to steal a few more points here before the half.
Now a first down from the 45-yard line.
Oh, what a weird pass.
Just took his eye off of it at the last minute.
Well, the receiver did everything right. He ran a good route. He got his head around. He just didn't finish the play. Just look it in.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down.
Y'all boys is hot.
He's going for a big play downfield. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down.
Well, they hooked up already once for a score today, so the quarterback's going back to him again deep down the field, but it falls incomplete.
Back to throw, it's Raiola. He'll take a shot. Touchdown, Husker!
There we go. Let's lock it.
And that is exactly what they got.
All you can say is how impressive has this team been at home today in all 3 facets of the game. Their defense has been outstanding. We've seen some plays in special teams, and the offense continues to deliver, showing off all of the playmakers and all of the versatility they have on that side of the football. This could not be better here in the first half for the home team.
Hey, blame you for picking Vodtech, brother.
He'll bring it out. It's Davis.
Shout out to Nebraska's weak-ass schedule.
Return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The Zips take over at Akron, ready to get that offense to work. Boy, they've been caught in a buzzsaw here in the first half, but maybe a chance to carry some momentum into the break here.
Yeah,
it all comes down to this drive right here, Reese. Obviously, this offense hasn't had everything go right for them in the first half, but here's an opportunity, David, to execute some plays, put some throws together, and generate some points.
And you're right, Jesse, and this offense needs to start now. Like, we got to get some points on the board, create some momentum, and continue it, because you've dug yourself a significant hole.
I want that fucking ball back.
And it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Rushes
Get
on
him.
And the defense makes a play, sacking him back.
Yeah, give me that fucking ball back.
Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming.
All right, get the block. Get the motherfucking
Makes the catch around the 50. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. Dropping back, it's Raiola. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
Well, the offense has had their way all game long up to this point. Finally, the defense is able to make a play. And I'll tell you, after that hit, that receiver is going to be thinking twice about running that route again.
This time on target. At the 20, he's got space. Turning it on. A huge chunk play as he gets it all the way down to the 11.
It feels like everything this play caller has called has worked so far in this first half for the offense. They've generated a really nice lead, lighting up the scoreboard, and they're staying aggressive. They're throwing the football. They're dictating everything right now to the defense.
It's complete. The offense burns its third and final timeout of the half. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Back to pass. Fires into the end zone. Touchdown, Nebraska! Quick strike through the air for the score.
And with that score, this thing is getting ugly. This offense has had their way, and not only have they had their way, now they finished the half like you're supposed to, scoring the football, building on their lead. This defense is going to have to go into half and find some answers.
Kickoff unit has been busy as they have built a big lead, and they're trying to hold on to it. Fielded in the end zone. It's Hill. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Akron has it back, ready to send that offense back onto the field. Now you find out just how much of a gunslinger you are. Will you roll the dice here late in the half, David?
And you know the defense is going to be really, really conservative, so I think it's an opportunity to be able to take a shot, see how much of a chunk you can get before then you decide really, Jesse, how you want to finish the half.
Just can't turn it over and throw a pick if you're the quarterback here. You have got to be so smart if you're going to be aggressive with your decision.
Pressure is all over him, and he can't get it off. Down he goes, and that'll bring us to the end of the first half. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Very easy
And
fucking
a lot of ways to describe those first two quarters in Lincoln, but let's just go with notable. And we'd be remiss if we didn't start this halftime report by giving props to this superstar tight end. He's been almost
Ooh, and we get ball back. Yeah, let's run it up.
With that unusual blend of speed, size, hands, and route running. He is a pick-your-poison kind of player.
Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. They'll put this one in play first snap of the drive from the 25.
Let's see. He got held up.
And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. Plenty of work to do here on second and long. Back to throw, it's Raiola. Here he goes, breaking the pocket.
Him, man.
Under heavy pressure, lets it fly. Just not quite able to make the connection. It's incomplete. They come to the line, facing third and long from the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. Caught close to the marker, it's Hunter. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
All right, boy, let's try to run it with you. You're always fucking bitching. You want to transfer.
They'll try the run. Not much running room there, thanks to
Tight end got
senior
fucking
defender.
bitched. Like, okay.
And I think this has probably been the most surprising thing of this game so far. This guy's one of the best running backs in the entire country. They just can't get him going. He's never been able to get into a rhythm. You've got to give the defense so much credit because they have been able to shut this guy down. And they got to keep that up here in the second half.
And the Huskers need a massive chunk play to move the sticks here on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete. The Cornhuskers line up to punt it away. They'll look to pin him deep.
Oh, not as strong as I thought it would be.
Waves the arm for the fair catch, and the catch is made close to the 30-yard line. They'll crank up this drive from the 30-yard line. Creates a little room. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line.
Goddamn fucking option play got me.
One big play to get it up near midfield. Now they're in business at the 47.
Oh, there's only one person over there. Nice.
Good pick up, a little bit short of the sticks.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
The RPO, fire complete to the left. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. And the Zips come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive alive. To the air, it's Fenley.
Oh, that's my fault. Damn.
It's a running room.
Embarrassing.
Touchdown, Akron. A great catch and run for 6.
A big question mark for this offense coming into the year, guys. Who could score touchdowns? Who are going to be their biggest playmakers on offense? This guy scored in the first game. He's off to a great start in this one with that touchdown. This guy looks like the real deal.
Getting set for the point after. The extra point is good, but they're still down 28-7. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in this exciting college football game. Louisville has the lead right now, but it's not like Lamar Jackson is under center out
Sam,
there
you
today,
said clip what?
which might explain why this one is so close. They're up by 7 over James Madison. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final.
Great play by the cornerback. He was just way too physical at the point of attack. He beat his man trying to block him, and he tackled that receiver on the screen.
They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Got it in the middle. It's Johnson. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
The Huskers are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. They'll snap it from the gun on 3rd down. Caught over the middle. It's Hunter. Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a first down.
To be honest, I think the quarterback was a little bit surprised himself at the play call that came in that time. You've got a 3-possession lead here in the 3rd quarter of this game. You're probably expecting some short throws, some runs. And this play caller is still asking for shot plays. And listen, you're the quarterback. You're happy to oblige. When you've got the playmakers you have offensively, just keep chucking them.
They'll put it in play from the 41 on 1st down. Looking to throw, it's Raiola. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. So now it's 2nd and long.
Oh, they might be blitzing, but fuck it.
They'll send the tight end in motion. Off play action. Caught in the backfield. It's Markway. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
How about that? Just really nice catch by the big tight end. Throwing those mitts up there, catching the football.
Now trying to keep this drive alive on 3rd and long from the 45. Just keeps slinging it. Steps away. Lets it fly. It's incomplete, and this ought to be a boost of confidence for this defense, getting a stop against these guys on third down.
Fuck, I kicked it weak again.
Kick is
God
in the
damn.
air. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. First play of this drive comes from the 27. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. Makes the grab, but not quite enough for the first down, but a good gain on that play. The Zips in a good spot here with second and short. Wants to go up top. Pressure coming. Grabbed over the middle. It's Curry. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Using the quick game. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Behind the chains now on second and long. He'll do it himself. And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman. Third down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. They stop him before he can get to the first down marker, but he does cross the 50, and now to be fourth down. And the Zips will bring the punt team onto the field. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. Not going to get a chance to field that one, and the punt will bounce out of bounds. The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. First play of the drive comes from the 22. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead, Paul.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so we got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen.
That should have been a touchdown,
The
too.
deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. They've got to come up with a big play on this third and long. To throw, it's Raiola. He's got an open man. They'll keep this drive moving by picking up the first down. They have it at the 36. They just keep throwing him the ball, this time on the slant.
No doubt. And you've seen it with the slant. You've seen other routes. Every route he's running, he's good. He seems to be open. So I'm going to continue to pick at this matchup every chance I get.
Wants to go up top on first down. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Lots of green grass as he gets it to the 31.
Well, these two have been absolutely unstoppable in this game, and it just feels like every time this guy drops back to throw, he's throwing it to one guy and one guy only. The defense cannot stop him. He has been a matchup nightmare all game long.
Touch pass on the jet sweep. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line? Running game worked on first down. Let's see if they go back to it on second down. He'll do it himself.
Finally, a good run for this dude. Shit.
By everybody there, well blocked, good run, and a first down.
The quarterback and the offensive line really do a good job. What do? They sell pass first. Everything looks like pass. Nope, they hit you with a run. Really great job working together with a little bit of misdirection.
Goddamn horrible screen.
And the defense finishing this third quarter in style. We've come to the end of the quarter, and Nebraska is on top. They built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we got here. So the final period starts with a second down play. To the air, it's Raiola. And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down. This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field.
Oh, wow. He cut in. Fuck me.
He's knocked down, but what a play to come up with the interception. The offense basically has the whole field in front of them, backed up close to their own end zone. Looking to throw on first down. It's complete on the right side. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. The Zips with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Finds his tight end. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Leaves it with the back. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Yeah, and this offense has to find a way to run the football. They got to get more creative, but whatever that looks like for this offense, something to jumpstart them because nothing really going on the ground.
Yeah, defensively, though, you got to give them credit, too, because they knew that physically they were going to try to be challenged up front. That was a big MO for this offense coming into it. But the defense, they've risen to the occasion. Their front 7 has dominated this entire game.
And he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the first down.
Well, a nice completion there, finding the tight end. And what's so beautiful about that is while they didn't get the first, they were able to pick up enough yards now to make the 3rd down manageable. Really putting this offense in a good position.
Knocked down in the backfield, and that'll bring up 4th down.
Well, that last play is basically a microcosm of what today has been like for this offense. Just nothing happening. Not physical enough at the point of attack. They're being swarmed. They haven't had the balance necessary to win this game, and that's why they find themselves trailing late.
He's not going to get there. Stop short on 4th down.
There's not many play calls on the sheet to score a bunch of points really quickly, so you got to go for it here. I like the aggressiveness, but this offense continues to miss the mark, and they just got to score more points. They got to do better, right, Palmer? That's expert analysis. They got to do better.
He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line, and a big red zone opportunity here. And the Huskers can really attack on this 2nd and short. They'll give it to the back. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive.
It's great awareness by the running back, understanding where the first down marker is and doing whatever it takes to get it.
Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. He's got it on the run. Touchdown, Cornhuskers.
Finally.
Made the grab and took it on in for the score.
And this offense continuing to put up points. This game's out of reach. You know you're going to win, but still throwing the football, still finding that connection. I imagine there'll be some salty handshakes at the end of this game.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Looking downfield, it's Fenley. Pocket breaking down. That's reeled in. It's Curry. He snagged it, but he'll be stopped short of the first down. Good, solid pickup on that play. And the Zips can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Looking to fire. Catch in the middle, it's Newell. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down.
Got like that big, reliable security blanket. And that's what tight ends are a lot of the times. They're just usually big, huge guys that if I throw it anywhere near him, he's going to pluck it, catch it, and give me some positive yards.
He's taking the shot.
Oh, god damn. I was trying to get that pick.
Just carving up this defense and getting it down to the 24. The Zips will snap it on 1st and 10. Takes a handoff. It's Curry. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Yeah, and this offense, man, it's been a struggle bus. And they haven't clicked yet. They haven't found what they're really, really good at. And I'll tell you this, it's later in the 4th quarter, later in the game, obviously. They need to start airing this thing out. We got to get back in this football game because I don't know if
run it.
We're down
a
lot.
An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down. And the Zips kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. Caught in the backfield, it's Polk. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
I know a lot of people are going to look at that play and say, man, that was a bad play. He didn't get any yards. But that could be the offense maybe setting something up. The play caller is going to remember that last play. He's going to remember how the defense reacted to it, made a quick tackle. They might pump that throw and then hit another player vertically down the field for an explosive play down the line. Just keep that in mind.
They couldn't connect on second down. Now staring at a 3rd and 9. Back to throw. It's Finley.
Oh, good pick. There we go.
Intercepted at the goal line. Looks as if we have an injury on that.
Bruh, how are you hurt?
Opening play of this drive comes from the 12-yard line. Here we go. Motion from the wide receiver.
Get the block.
Touch pass on the jet sweep.
Oh my God.
That's just like a penalty. They get in the backfield and knock him down for a loss of 5.
He's now 2nd down.
The Cornhuskers have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile.
Base 27 jump. Base 27.
Back to pass. Under fire. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains after that incompletion. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield.
Oh, hold on to that, bro.
Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. The Huskers will punt it away on 4th down.
A weak-ass punter.
3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. The Zips take over in Akron, ready to get that offense to work.
Bro, I substituted him.
Prime example, Jesse, of how things get condensed in the red zone.
Hard to throw when the windows are smaller, and that's what happens down near the goal line, David. But for this quarterback here, just take accountability and ownership and come out here and lead your offense.
And move on. Like, we needed points. That's something that we can harp on. We'll watch the tape this week, but now it's time to move on. Let's get another drive done.
And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
Yeah, and this offense, man, they just continue to struggle. And just, they need to find something that they do really, really well. And running the football late in the 4th quarter when you're getting beat by a good bit, that's probably not it. This offense needs to hit the gas, and they need to pitch and catch a little bit, throw the football around.
At this point of the game in the 4th quarter, it is going to be tough for this offense to get some completions here because now, trailing by this much, the defense is expecting pass, and they're putting a whole bunch of extra DBs on the field to help them out in coverage.
Hit as he throws. That ball never had a chance, and they'll turn it over on downs. And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field.
All right, give us some blocking, boys.
They'll run it. They want to take their time here. He's loose.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. 4th quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got to execute. You got to be aware, but you've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the first down.
Did I just have 2 people get hurt?
As the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The offense
Hold up.
quickly calls timeout
All
to
right.
stop the clock.
Yeah, let's get the fucking backups in. That's
It's
too many
a 1st and
motherfuckers
10
getting
from
hurt.
the 42-yard line. Looking for space. It's I. Pass the sticks, and he may get more. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a 1st down.
Well, obviously, the offense went 3 and out on their last drive. They're having a little bit more success here. That was a nice run, and I think that's the key, guys. If they're able to run the football, they're going to be able to stay on the field. And I think that's something you want to think more about if you're the play caller on offense.
And I'll tell you what, no secret on this drive. This offense, they're not trying to maintain balance. They're trying to line up and just dot you right in the eyes. 4 straight runs, get the 1st down, and really start to play physical.
able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down.
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, eat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like, just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything has worked. That's why they built this lead. They've had a great day today.
And they'll send out the kicker to try a field goal. The kicker will reach for a 36-yard attempt. Splits the uprights. Good. And they just tack on a little more to this gargantuan lead.
And they just tack on more points to this big lead. Listen, fourth quarter was sitting extremely pretty. All we got to do, not give up big plays, make them earn everything they get the rest this way, and we looking pretty good.
They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. And he was greeted by a host of defenders and barely gets it back to the line of scrimmage.
They just haven't been able to get much going in this game. The defense has definitely had their number, and here they are late. You're asking yourself, why are they still running the football, trailing this much late in the game? But that's basically a microcosm of how this game has gone.
He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, this running back has had a pretty good day so far in this game, and I think the key right now is for the defense to find a way to slow him down. He had a good run 2 plays ago. The defense gets the TFL on this one. I think you got to change up your fronts defensively and try to give this offensive line different alignment looks to see if they can confuse him.
They kick it away on 4th down.
Way to not fucking block him, bro.
Looking for room. It's eyes. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
And defense nowadays, they don't look at stats of what is the yards per rush. They look at how many negative plays they can create. Because why? Now you look at second down, man, it just became very predictable for this offense. Nice job creating the loss on first down.
When you know you have a team outclassed,
2-0, baby.
To play to that standard and finish with a blowout like this is really impressive.
And it's almost like playing against yourself, right? You know you're better. You know you're going to win.
Damn, I was 4 yards short of 400.
This was so easy. Great execution. Just beat down in every facet.
I think as a player, you just love being in